Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Folge 41 von If My Heart Had Wings und der 9. Folge auf Assas Route. In der letzten Folge hat sich Aoi für Assa entschieden, daraufhin Jode seine Entscheidung mitgeteilt und schließlich auch Assa. Danach haben sich die Schwestern wieder vertragen und das war auch schon alles. Also mal schauen, wie es jetzt mit deren Couple Life losgeht. Gliding through the sky, we started building the Ich fing gut damit lesen. We started building the glider because we yearned for that. But at some point we turned our sights to the friends around us and began a new story. One different than just building the glider. It happened just by chance. Looking back at it, it was a happy occurrence. During the first few days of summer vacation, we all concentrated on building the glider, making up for lost time. Asa-chan and Yodo-chan acted a little awkward from time to time, but otherwise they'd returned to being close sisters. And we... Schwierig, wie man die Stimme machen soll, wenn man keine Ahnung hat, wer spricht. I heard a voice. Ach, Senpai. Senpai. A voice calling me. Why was somebody calling out to me? Senpai. Huh? Oh, finally, you woke up. It's time for breakfast. Huh? Time for breakfast? Breakfast. It's my job to make it, right? That time already? How come? Confused, I looked at my clock. Ah! I have to hurry and make it. It wasn't time to make breakfast, it was already time for everyone to be eating it. And today was a school day too, every one of us was supposed to go to school. Is there some sort of simple thing I could manage to prepare in such time? I prepared some rice last night, so if I just made some instant miso soup and got some tofu or natto out of the fridge. You don't need to panic, Senpai. Huh? I already make breakfast. Hehe. Already made it? You did? Yes, you were sound asleep and showed no signs of waking up, so I went ahead and prepared it myself. I see. Wait, you got up that early? Well, we're dating now, right? So I wanted to wake you up, Senpai. I just always wanted to do stuff like that. Never knew she was that romantic. Asa-chan. I see. That made my heart skip a beat. Was it a bother? No, not at all. In fact, my chest felt like it was going to burst from happiness. It was like happiness and embarrassment were both knocking on my heart. So you can take your time getting dressed and coming downstairs. I'll go set up the table now. Thank you. What a wonderful girlfriend. I must be the luckiest boyfriend in the whole world. Wait for best girl, my boy. What a happy morning. As expected from dating Asa-chan. Was? Ist das für eine Aussage? Yeah, I should drop that for that pun. Me trying to comprehend that. Yeah, I should drop that for that pun. My brain must be acting funny from all that happiness. Weil gesagt hat, what a good morning. I Asa desu ne. Sasuga Asa-chan. Oder so. Keine Ahnung. Anyway, it was time to get dressed. Ich mache auch immer dumme Puns, wenn ich alleine bin und lache dann alleine drüber. Moment, mache ich das wirklich? Ich kann mir vorstellen, dass ich das wirklich mache. Anyway, you're late, Aoi-kun. Sorry, I overslept a bit. When I went downstairs, everyone was already in the dining hall, and the food Asa-chan had made was lined up at the table. Steam was rising from the freshly served bowls of rice and miso soup. The miso soup was with potatoes and spinach. There was also a side dish made from spinach, sesame and fish cakes. Sagt man Sesame? Das hört sich dumm an, aber ehrlich gesagt, Sesame ist noch schlimmer, glaube ich. Though there were bits of chili pepper in that aemono sauce too. It looked a bit spicy for something to eat first thing in the morning. That must be how Asa-chan liked it. Asa-chan did her best. The miso soup looks absolutely delicious. Why is Ageha here though? Oh, even you are here, Ageha? Today is a school day, right? I thought we may as well all go together. And then you overslept and didn't even make breakfast. It's not my job to make breakfast for you to begin with. Boo. But it's not like you to oversleep, Icon. What happened? Well, various things happened lately. Various? Yeah, various. I hurriedly dodged the question that was close. Okay, boy. This situation would be difficult to explain. I can't just tell them about this carelessly. Also niemand weiß... Ah. Nice. Real Yoru Moment. Ich liebe aber diesen Smug-Look auf ihrem Gesicht. Das ist perfekt. Nissan and I, Senpai, started dating. Huh? What? Yoru-chan! Yoru-chan, who was helping Asa-chan with breakfast, said this unthinkable thing without hesitation. And apparently various things happened yesterday. That's why he was tired, you see? You can see the look on my face? No, you can't see the look on my face. Huh? Really? Aoi-kun? Well... He doesn't deny it, okay. Spit it out, Aoi. Well... Okay. I looked at Asa-chan. She was at her wit's end. Is that so? I see. So that's what happened. That's what happened. Okay, Yoru. Wait a minute. How could you start dating someone without consulting with me first, Aoi? That's not right. That feels like something my sister would say. Why are you saying that, Ageha? Well, why should I need your permission, Ageha? Even though we're friends, Aoi-kun didn't consult with me either. You too, Kotori. Ah damn, what was I supposed to do now? Looks like you're in trouble, Senpai. This is your fault. It's punishment for making me cry. Huh? Ah, you made Yoru-chan cry? Well, that was... Ugh. I did make her cry, but... Tanoshi so... give me a break. This is her revenge, right? So you say various things happened yesterday and you didn't get enough sleep? Aoi-kun, what were you doing, I wonder? Ich habe mich schon gefragt, wie häufig sie das wiederholen müssen, bis eigentlich irgendjemand mal darauf kommentiert. Could it be... Huh? Ah, you did something like that? I'm not sure what you're implying, but no, you're all wrong! Right, Asa-chan? They will misunderstand that reaction, you know? Oh yeah, the bed was in pretty poor condition this morning. You have to reinforce the legs. What the fuck? Everyone is already confused. Don't say even more misleading things. Oh, come on, Yoru-chan. You sure move fast, Aoi. Aoi-kun has climbed up the stairway to adulthood. No, I haven't! Ageha and Kotori kept teasing Asa-chan and me throughout breakfast. They were asking how long we'd liked each other, who confessed first, and things like that. Haha, today started out pretty rough. Seriously. Thanks to all that, I was exhausted before we even reached the school. I was tired out so early in the morning. I'm sorry to think that Yoru-chan would say something like that. No, don't apologize, Asa-chan. The one at fault is... Oh, come on. She said she agreed with my decision, but she's actually holding a grudge for being turned down. But maybe she was doing this out of consideration. Consideration for what? This was probably her way of making it easier for me to treat her without any reservations. Okay. Everyone would have found out about me and Asachan eventually, and I guess this was a good moment to tell them about. Ich finde es irgendwie weird, das ein Geheimnis zu halten, so. Andererseits finde ich auch die Vorstellung weird, sowas Leuten zu erzählen, also... Who am I to talk? Ah! Fuß gestoßen. Ich habe mir gerade den Fuß an einem Kabel gestoßen, das ist auch schon eine Leistung. An einem Kabel. I try to think of it that way at least. By the way, Yoru-chan and I talked a lot last night. About what? About you, senpai. Really? What exactly? It's a secret. That's like non-demoning him. Hey, we talked about you. What did you say? That's a secret. Yeah, fuck you too. If you weren't going to tell me, don't bring it up at all. It'll be on my mind now. Ja, danke. But a secret is still a secret. This vague conversation was making me feel a bit uncomfortable. But well, I'm glad. It seemed that Asa-chan and Yoru-chan had made up right away. What, are you all lovey-dovey from the moment you started going to school? Well, not really lovey. Wait, what does lovey even mean? Hat sie das auf Japanisch einfach gesagt, so Rabi-Dabi oder so? Oder er denkt sich so, what is that word? Oder hat sie einfach ein komisches das? It's a word I thought up. It's short for lovey-dovey. Was? Hä? Diese Konversation ergibt keinen Sinn. I don't think lovey-dovey is a proper word either. So I didn't get it earlier, but how did you make the little sister cry anyway? Huh, that's... Come on, Koturi, just let the topic pass already. Please. Oh boy. Well, various things happened. It's those things I want to hear about. Various things. Ask Senpai about it. Does she want him to tell them? What? Ai-kun, what were those various things? Various things. Why won't you tell me? Because it's not something I really need to tell you. And with that, the turmoil that continued for the last 2 days has finally ended. And my new life with Asa-chan as my girlfriend began. Oh, long time no see, Aoi. When we entered the classroom, one guy happily ran over to us. It hasn't really been that long, you know. We saw each other when we went swimming the other day. Ah. Right. That day was a disaster thanks to you guys. It seems that Akari-san hates me now. Yeah, Serge, you're right. Well, you reap what you sow. I'm not responsible for that, I think. Yeah, scratch that, I think. You're not responsible for that. After we caught my boys secretly taking pictures that day. Alter! Komm doch immer noch nicht klar, was zur Hölle? Was zur Hölle? Stell dir vor, ein Freund macht das einfach. What? Ah! Was ist falsch mit dem? Okay. Kotoni and the others had reported everything to Akari-san. It was a rather cruel punishment given that he had kneeled down and begged them not to tell her. Naturally, I watched all of this and enjoyed every second of it. Nice. She pushed a ton of errands for the student council on me. I hardly had any vacation because of that. They aren't a couple though, are they? So she basically doesn't have any right to be mad at him. Right? Poor my boy. What is it, Kotori? Oh, I just thought that now that we've come back here after a while, the classroom smells kind of nice. Okay. It's like the smell of people mixed with various things. I can't unread that! Ich werde jetzt immer daran denken, wenn ich various things lese, ja? Something like that. Anyway, it's a nice smell. That sounds a little bit perverted. Thanks, bro. I'm not a pervert. But to hear you say you're glad to come to... But to hear you say you're glad to come to school. time sure flies. And I couldn't got a girlfriend too. Kotori said that casually. Of course, my boy who didn't know about that. Huh? Ah, you got a girlfriend? He was surprised. Well... It's Asa-chan from the Soaring Club. What? Yeah, you two look pretty friendly lately, but that's how it is. There was no point in hiding it, so I just told him. There was no need to inform him either, so I didn't go out of my way to tell him earlier. Hey bro, I'm reporting that I have, that I got a girlfriend. Ah, I see. What news? Anyway, congratulations, alright. Thanks. I see. Wow. Aoi has a girlfriend. Wow. A girlfriend, huh? Pain face. Wie heißt der nochmal? Der Typ, der alte Typ, dieser aus der Ukraine oder so ist der mit seinem Teebecher am Tisch sitzt und painful in die Kamera lächelt. Heißt er nicht irgendwie Walter? Pain Walter oder so ähnlich? Keine Ahnung. My boy. Hey, I know you have a lot to talk about, but go to your seats now. It's time for homeroom. Our teacher came into the classroom. Okay, the teacher's here. Come on, go back to your seat, my boy. What's wrong? No, nothing. Good luck. What was that? Ja, also wir haben schon sehr viel seltsamere Dinge hier erlebt. Die niemand seltsam fand scheinbar außer mir. I wonder. There were no classes today, we just had to listen to some announcements and the speech. This? There was an assembly of the whole school and then of individual classes. There were a few short discussions about career plans and school events. It was all over pretty soon. The longest event was probably the principal's pointless speech held in the gym. Even so, listening to various people talking for half a day was mentally tiring. By the time homeroom ended, my body felt heavy. Yeah, welcome to university life, my dude. How about hearing people talk for 10 hours? I'm worn out. Yeah, school is tiring after all. I can't believe I dealt with this every day. Whoa, really now? I don't care what this school was like in the past. Kotori seriously resented the principal's speech. But it's over now. Come on, from now on it's time for fun club activities, right? Yeah, I feel like I managed to crawl out of hell. Let's do our best in the club today. Kotori said while stretching herself. Random Gedanke, so das ist wahrscheinlich ihre least worry, ja, aber das muss sad sein, wenn man einfach nur die Arme und den Rücken strecken kann, nicht die Beine. Just disable things. Oh, you're going to pick up Asa-chan on the way, right? Yeah, I thought I'd go see him. I was planning to eat lunch together too. You want to come along? I'll pass. A couple should enjoy themselves alone together. And besides, I'm already booked for today. By her lover, Kotori? Hey, do they actually become a couple now? Booked? Yep, I've already made plans for lunch. I will go to that place with Kotori. Nice. Yeah, that's right. Us girls with no boyfriends will go to Windy and comfort each other. Can you be any more obvious? You didn't have to put it that way. And so, see ya. See you later, Aoi-kun. They left together. They really don't have to tease me that much. Dude, that wasn't teasing a thing. Well, whatever. I'll go see Asa-chan. Yoda-chan will probably be there too, so I guess I'll invite her to lunch as well. Zu Schulzeiten hätte ich mir nie vorstellen können, einfach ein Girl oder Boyfriend aus einem anderen Jahrgang zu haben, so. Das war so, anderer Jahrgang, ja, die sind way out there, so. Age-wise, ja, ein ganzes Jahr Unterschied, nee, aber, keine Ahnung. Considering what had happened, it might be a bother to her, but if that's the case, I'm sure Yodo-chan will say that clearly. Ah, senpai. I hesitated for a moment, but it seemed to be okay, so I walked into her classroom. I walked up to Asa-chan's desk like I always did and invited her for lunch. I came to pick you up. Wait, where's Yodo-chan? Actually, senpais came and took her with them. Low-key worried. Okay. Senpais, you mean Kotori and Ageha? Ah! Yes, Kotori senpai, Ageha senpai and Kanako-san all came and invited Yoru-chan out to lunch. Aoi Kataomoi Alliance. Das erinnert mich wie in SAO Shirika, Lisbeth, Lifa. Habe ich jemand vergessen? Bestimmt. Die Kirito Kataomoi Alliance gegründet haben. Ich weiß nicht mehr, welchen Zusammenhang das hatte, aber ich fand's lustig. Kataomoi heißt Unrequited Love. Ja. I see. I'm pretty sure they were being considerate for us. They really didn't need to go that far. It seemed more like leaving us out as opposed to just teasing us. It made me a little sad. Anyway, let's go. Yeah. Maybe Kanako-san wasn't doing this for us, but for Yoru-chan. It might have been uncomfortable for Yoru-chan if I invited her to eat with us. I was surrounded by really good people. I'm grateful for that. So what should we do now? I thought we could eat lunch and then head to the club together, but I had been in such a hurry this morning that I hadn't prepared any lunches. Actually, I have food. My gospel. Huh? I made lunch this morning, your share and mine. I used the ingredients without permission though. Damn. Huh, really? Yes, so would you like to eat together? I'm not sure if you'll like it, but... Bentos stelle ich mir so nice vor. Ich habe einfach so häufig in Anime schon so Bentos, die ich mir dachte, oh Mann, I'm jealous. Ich meine, ich hatte jeden Tag ein Sandwich von meiner Mutter, das war nice. Also, thanks Mom, I appreciate it, really. Aber, oh Mann, Bentos einfach, Oh, I'd love to. I'm looking forward to it. Then let's go eat on the windmill hill. The view is great there. We might get our clothes a little dirty though. Approved. Let's go then. Yeah. And so we headed to the usual hill. Ich finde es sehr weird, dass halt so... Achso, nice Musik by the way, ne? Aber ich finde es weird, so diese Kombination aus Senpai-Kohai-Relationship, die ja noch relativ ernst genommen wird, mit einer romantischen Beziehung. Wie, ich kann mir das schwierig vorstellen. Then again, es gibt Menschen, die auch in ihrem Liebesleben genauso sind, I guess. Oder gibt es die wirklich? Oder erzählen mir Medien nur komisches Zeug? Ich finde das so weird, dass einfach die Hälfte von dem, was ich über Romance und so denke, einfach nur von komplett aus Medien kommt, weil haha, Experience Zero. And so we headed to the usual hill. What is it, Asa-chan? Asa-chan kept reaching out her hand and pulling it back over and over again. She wants to hold hands. It's nothing. Nothing. Everything is fine. Huh? Don't worry about it. Even though she said so, it was on my mind. Reaching her hand out and pulling it back. I don't know what that could mean. Reaching, pulling back. Ah. Thanks, bro. Give me your hand. Wobei das auch so eine Sache ist, die halt geschrieben ganz anders rüberkommt. Ich finde echt krass, wie das die Wahrnehmung verändert. Also auch Dinge gerade was so Subtilität angeht, haben Dinge im Schriftlichen ein ganz anderes Level als im visuellen. Wenn das jetzt ein Anime wäre oder so. Man könnte die von vorne zeigen, wie sie nebeneinander laufen und sie die ganze Zeit die Hand so, ne, und wieder zurück und man kann das so darstellen, dass es kaum auffällt wahrscheinlich. Wenn man das schreibt, ist doch direkt klar, was gemeint ist. So. Ja, anyway. Hä? I took Asa-chan's hand. Is this alright? Yes, since we're dating now, I thought maybe we could at least hold hands. That's good. If I guessed wrong, that would have been really embarrassing. No, you're alright, so that's fine. Asa-chan squeezed my hand back. It was just as warm and soft as I'd imagined. Body contact and join ist einfach so unrelatable. Für mich. Ja, sorry, aber keine Ahnung. Ja. Ich kann irgendwie nichts damit anfangen. Oder zumindest ich kann es mir nicht wirklich vorstellen. Also klar, beziehungsweise nein, ich kenne das halt nur von der Familie so, dass man sich halt umarmt. Oder beziehungsweise auch von Freunden teilweise, dass man sich zur Begrüßung nochmal umarmt oder so. Aber das war's. Und ja, keine Ahnung. Einfach so Cuddling oder so oder Handhold, ich kann's mir nicht vorstellen einfach. Oder beziehungsweise, ja, deshalb sehe ich auch den Appeal davon irgendwie nicht. Your hand is big. And yours is small and cute. Your hand is cute. Hehe, but short fingers are quite inconvenient sometimes. Because short fingers are usually clumsy. Völlig unrelated, oder nein, nicht wirklich, aber naja. Ich dachte einfach nur gerade, als sie das gesagt haben, Hände. Ich finde einfach meine Hände nice, ja. Also ich mag einfach die Ästhetik meiner Hände. Ich finde, die haben einfach so genau das richtige Verhältnis zwischen Muskel und Sehne, aber auch Substanz dran, ja, so dass es nicht zu knochig aussieht, aber auch nicht zu, ne? Keine Ahnung, warum ich das jetzt erzähle, ja? Let's go. I see. The conversation grew awkward. I was getting uncharacteristically nervous. I could feel my heart beating faster from nervousness. Say, isn't my hand getting sweaty? If it's unpleasant, you can let go. No, it's fine. I'm also... Sorry, I got so nervous. No, me too. I'm also a little nervous. Yeah, thanks. Suddenly we both grew silent. I just couldn't come up with anything to say. My brain struggled to come up with something suitable to talk about while holding hands, but I couldn't think of anything. Gotta make a list of hand-holding conversation topics. What should I say? If I don't say something, this will get uncomfortable, right? Ich meine, gehört sich auch irgendwie dazu, dass man sich gegenseitig einfach ein bisschen Space und Zeit zum Nachdenken lässt? Oder nicht unbedingt das, aber es ist halt... You know, not every silence has to be uncomfortable. Manchmal kann man auch einfach nebeneinander gehen oder sitzen und zusammen die Stille genießen. I guess. Senpai. As I was worrying, Asa-chan spoke up. What? It's embarrassing, isn't it? That's what she said. That came out of nowhere. Ich glaube, ich finde das viel lustiger, als es wirklich ist, aber anyway. Und dadurch die Leertaste. Scheiße, Mann, ich hab's zu spät gemerkt und dann direkt gelacht. Ich hätte es eigentlich direkt That's what she said sagen. Das wäre perfekt gewesen, aber es tut mir leid, liebe Zuschauer. Yeah, it was definitely embarrassing. Should we stop? No, it's fine as it is. Konomama dei. I see. Yeah. Yeah, that's awkward. While we were fighting our embarrassment, we arrived at our destination. Yeah. We're here. Yeah. Ich hasse es, wenn Sätze einfach so mit einem Doppel, ne? Wie hier halt, einfach dem doppelten Buchstaben mit Bindestrich verbunden. Es ist gerade die ganze Zeit ein bisschen übertrieben gefühlt. Wer spricht's? Also Stottern ist okay natürlich, aber ja. Senpai, could you let go of my hand? I need to get our lunch out of the bag. Yeah, sorry. I was holding on too tight. I hurriedly let go of her hand. Well, why was I still holding it anyway? No, I'm sorry for planning it so poorly. Warum ist das Freizeit in Klammerende? Was soll man das sagen? Ist das ein Ausdruck der Unsicherheit des Translators? Planning what poorly? Ich finde irgendwie diese Haltung, dieses Bild sieht mega lustig aus, so wie sie einfach da so ich glaube, die Hände hinterm Rücken hat und so nach vorne gebeugt da steht und nach unten guckt irgendwie. I'll get our lunch now. Okay. When her hand was freed, Asa-chan rummaged around in her bag and took out a boxed lunch wrapped in cloth. I hope you like it. Oh, it looks great. Sind das einfach Tempura und Würstchen, Brokkoli und sieht aus wie Karage oder so, frittiertes, ein paniertes Hähnchen oder so vielleicht? Ich kann nicht erkennen, was das in der vordersten Ecke ist. Und auch, was ist das oben? Ist das Brot? Oder... Und links ist das Reis mit Hack drauf? Nee, Hack ist sehr untypisch für Japan, glaube ich. The huge lunchbox opened and revealed an amazing lineup of colorful and delicious looking food. It didn't seem like it was made in a hurry. There were cherry tomatoes, omelets, fried chicken, deep fried shrimp, sausages cut into an octopus shape, boiled broccoli and a burdock root dish with many spicy chili peppers. Okay, und das links, das Burdock Root Zeug? Was ist das? Ich will das nicht nachschauen. Sausages cut into an octopus shape. Das kenne ich aus Kaguya-sama. Ist das so ein Ding bei denen? Why? There was also rice covered with a layer of ground chicken and thinly sliced peppers. Also Hack, aber Hähnchenhack. Hähnchenhack. Okay. There was a ton of food. You made all of this by yourself? Yes, I did my best. Our green peppers on the burdock root dish might be a bit spicy, so be careful. I made it a little too much to my own taste. That's just like you. Let's dig in. First, I tried the chicken and... Sprechen ist schwierig. Ein Schluck Wasser für meinen trockenen Hals. First, I tried the chicken and rice. The delicious soy sauce flavoring on the chicken spread out in my mouth. Es ist krass, wie viel einfach so ein bisschen Sojasauce für das einfachste Gericht machen kann. Also ernsthaft, ich könnte mir einfach straight up Reis mit Sojasauce anbraten. Reis mit Sojasauce machen, so. Und damit wäre ich glücklich. Das schmeckt. Das... Ne? It was a little spicy, but it went well with the unseasoned rice. If you were to grade it, how many points would it get? I don't believe in numerical scales. I'd say 100 points. Really? The ground chicken was tasty, even though it was cold. It was perfect for a boxed lunch. I was rating not only Asa-chan's cooking itself, but also the choice of that particular dish. And the very spicy peppers on top matched that flavor very well. It was delicious. Seit wann kann sie kochen eigentlich? Yeah, the other dishes are good too. I'm so glad. This was the first time I'd ever made a whole lunch by myself, so I was worried I'd make a mistake. I see. You tried really hard. Yoku kanbatte kurete na. Sorry, es ist einfach nur... Ich sehe diese Sätze und ich höre die Line in meinem Kopf und ich... Keine Ahnung. Ja. Yes, I did my best. I couldn't believe that until just recently she was a complete amateur and had no common sense for cooking at all. There's a lot of food, but you can eat it all. I made a smaller lunch for myself. Was, das ist alles nur für ihn? I see, I'll try. It was far too much to eat by myself. The box was fully loaded with a ton of rice and side dishes. If I ate it all, I wouldn't be able to move. Huh? What is it, Asa-chan? No, could it be that I've forgotten my own lunch? Huh? I can't believe I made such a mistake, and the cooking even turned out well. Then why don't we eat mine together? But that's all for you. I already thought it was too much for me to eat alone. I'd actually really appreciate it if she helped me finish it. But there's only one set of chopsticks. Ah, Skatanai. Ah, that's right. Naturally, there was only one set of chopsticks attached to this lunchbox. Then I run to the convenience store and buy it. I'll be right back, so just wait a minute. Please wait, senpai. Oh, what is it? It's okay, let's eat together. Huh? We could eat together, sharing these chopsticks. As she said that, her face got bright red. Das ist so eine Sache, die ich mich vor kurzem wieder gefragt habe. Is blushing a thing? Like for real? Also zumindest in diesem Zusammenhang, passiert das Menschen wirklich? Ich meine, abgesehen davon, dass man sowas in Real Life kaum mal sehen wird, aber ich lese es so häufig gefühlt in Medien. Es passiert durchgehend, ja, eigentlich immer, wenn es irgendwie so Romance-related ist. Charaktere blushen, das wird auch immer explizit erwähnt in Büchern und ich frage mich mittlerweile nicht mehr, weil ich schon so dran gewöhnt bin, aber passiert das wirklich? Also habe es nie selbst erlebt, von daher bin ich so. Do you actually get red cheeks from embarrassment or something? Keine Ahnung. She said that her face got bright red. So in other words, she wanted to eat lunch together using the same chopsticks. Nailed it. A boy and a girl eating a boxed lunch together with one pair of chopsticks. We can't? No, we could, but are you fine with this? If you don't mind, then No, I don't really mind. There was no reason to object. Then please give me the chopsticks. Asa-chan snatched away the chopsticks I'd been holding. And then... Okay, senpai. Here's some fried chicken. Say ah. Das ist auch so eine weirde Sache. Warum muss man ah sagen? Das macht das Ganze einfach seltsam. Finde ich. Es ist sowieso schon seltsam, sich feeden zu lassen, finde ich, aber... I guess if you're into that... In Before Asa hatte das von Anfang an so geplant, sie hatte gar keine eigene Portion Frühstück. Aber eigentlich traue ich ihr das nicht so richtig zu. Wow, this was intense. Intense, boy. That sweet expression made me feel like I was in heaven for a moment. How is it? Delicious. Really, I'm so glad. I was happy but embarrassed. So embarrassed I could die, but just as happy at the same time. Was hard to explain, but that's what I felt. Ich merke... Well then, it's my turn too. No, it's fine. I'll eat by myself. You're not getting out of there, girl. No way. Then only I would be embarrassed. You have to do it too. No, I can't do it. I can feed you with the chopsticks, but feeding me would be too much. What kind of thinking is that? That's no good, Asa-chan. You can't do this to me without letting me do the same. I was so embarrassed just now, I thought I'd die. Can't you let it slide? Er sitzt zu zweit, das ist doch in Ordnung. Nope, come on, hand me the chopsticks. Here, senpai, a sausage. Er beißt rein, aber er nimmt die Chopsticks mit. Hey, don't dodge the issue. Asa-chan was trying to continue feeding me. There's dessert too. I brought it in a separate container. Come on, give me the chopsticks already. Ah, senpai, please have mercy. No, come on, Asa-chan. Say ah. No. Ah.